Maybe it's a dream. Maybe it's just a poem. Film at 11. Our preconceptions crept in on Sandbergian little cat feet, lulling us into somnambulance before unleashing its god of Old Testament fury. Dig, preconception, preconceived, made before it was made. The infinity behind us. What a convenient conundrum. We dreamed we were awake down long hallways made of echoes, which I need to point out are the reflections of sounds. Here was the funhouse mirror loss of self, bumping into our own reflections, greeting ourselves as familiar strangers while going somewheres else. Have we met before? It's the mouth and tongue that were preconceived and the language that comes out of it. How ancient is that language? And who can hear it, let alone understand it? It's spoken between words, damn it. All we have are versions of visions. Visions of versions. We are the visions of virgins. Been here forever, but it's all still new to us. Knocking on the door of heaven produced a hollow sound. Mail was piled up everywhere. No forwarding address moved. If there's no body, there's no crime. And who would be in position to file charges? How the fuck could they measure the absence of God? Maybe the body is under the floorboards, but we didn't bring tools. Pretty sure we'd need some sort of permit anyway. Digging up heaven is a privilege, not a right, and therefore expensive. That kind of thing should be privatized. Everything else is, except for ourselves. How much for a neatly packaged ounce of dirt from the grave of God? A lot, I'm betting. Whatever the market will bear. But consider the return. That's some smart money right there. A capital idea. Put down that whip. God is for sale everywhere. No credit, no problem. Easy terms. Is Moses still dying somewhere in the wilderness, or did he pop up a thumb and hitchhike to Haight-Ashbury in search of naked flower children looking to be led to the promised land? Fuck, I bet Manson beat him to it. That would make some sort of karmic sense. Place God under your tongue and hold on. Here's a knife. How many corpses can you fit into a VW painted with plasticine flowers? Catalog all the fucking love beads left like breadcrumbs to find an impossible way back. The house isn't made of candy, you fools. Grab a calendar of cylindrical design and ride that cycle, ye sons and daughters of thunder. Turn it into a hog with a big raked fork like the prow of a ship, dividing the highway and the future. Or opt out, as they say. Renegotiate. Find a substantial lawyer. There are more contracts in heaven and on earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy, Horatio. And fuck yourself with your Go West, Alger. It's a traveling carnival, and the West is where the sun goes to die in a ritual of drowning in the waters of the Pacific. That's a whole nother river to cross. Put the quarter down and spin the wheel, you might win the stuffed animal. Just stay in the boat, man. That's pretty much it. Caron knows what he's doing. Stay in the boat while the wheel turns. That fluffy critter could be yours. Be kind. Give it to your significant other. Carry on, you wayward son. Carrion, you wayward son. They never told us it's the business of dying. But to be fair, we never asked. We didn't even raise a timid hand.